Guess who's back?
Backstreet's back, all right?
Yeah.
We are.
Hiking my feelings, baby, yeah.
Hiking my feelings, baby, yeah.
So where are we at, Doug?
We are at, actually, what is this called? We're in Utah. We're in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
This is Mount Olympus.
Yes.
Which is not to be confused with your goal hike.
Right.
Which is Olympus Mons or Mons.
Mons.
Yeah. So we're just doing like, I'm gonna call you out, Melissa Urban. I texted Melissa Urban and I was like, hey girl, you got hike recommendations? And she gave me a bunch that we had seen. I'm looking for a local's perspective, you know? And then I asked her about this one. She's like, I don't know, I think the views are kind of crap. So far so good, and we're in the parking lot, so we'll see.
Yeah. But it is probably one of the most aggressive hikes we've ever done on paper.
Yeah, because we're going from 4,700 to just over 9 grand if we get all the way to the top past the scramble. So it's like 1,000 feet per mile.
It's more than 1,000 per mile.
More than, okay, great.
We're not doing 8 miles, it's like 7.7 miles.
Oh, yeah, so we're not doing it 1,000 feet. We're doing over 1,000, which is interesting.
And that dude just finished it.
Oh, great, okay.
We're late.
Yeah, we're late. But it's interesting because the last hike that I remember being this hard was, on paper, was Upper Yosemite Falls up to Eagle Peak, which was like 666 feet per mile.
Right.
So we'll see how this compares.
Well, this is going to be scrambling.
Oh, okay.
The last mile is like, we're climbing.
Oh.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You like to climb, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Boop. So, like, the sun is barely up, right?
Right, yeah.
Technically.
It's early.
We've already seen 3 people come down, and we've gone maybe a quarter of a mile.
Yeah.
So, good on you, Salt Lake, for getting up early.
Yeah.
The parking lot was pretty full.
Yeah.
So,
This is awesome.
next level. What you think of this?
This is pretty.
So, this hike is absolutely brutal. Knew it was gonna be, but so I got about half a mile to the saddle, not to the peak, but to the saddle. And apparently once you get to the saddle, you're actually physically climbing, scrambling. But I have 1,000 feet of elevation gain to get to the saddle. So it's like, it's just straight up, walking on your tippy toes, 6 inches at a time. Humidity, whew, this is brutal. Welcome to Salt Lake. So for the record, I mean, granted 36 hours ago we were at sea level. Now we're at almost 9 grand, but this is probably one of the hardest hikes I've ever done. Like vertically, absolutely brutal. I'm not quite to the top yet. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna go because it's all like scrambling, like physically climbing. So I may go check it out, see what it's all about. But yeah. This is something. I had to put my trekking poles away because I'm going up that. So that's just a lot of climbing. I think I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. But the view is all right. What you doing?
Planning to complete a hike this morning as opposed to earlier this week.
Yeah, I was about ready to call authorities because you went missing on the other hike. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I got sick.
Yeah.
So I made it about just under, it was 5 miles round trip for me. So 2.5 miles down, like just a little bit past the water crossing. And I was like, at the water crossing, I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat an orange. It's gonna be good. And then I kept walking. I was like, my stomach still hurts. I still have a headache and I still feel like I'm gonna barf.